Now, over the course of your life, you probably heard stories of great NFL players. You probably haven't heard of me. This is my story. How I went from Juco to the best defensive lineman to ever grace a football field. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe. Let's get into this story, baby. So welcome to part 1, East Mississippi Community College. Y'all probably remember the show Last Chance U. Well, I was there, number 93. I played defensive edge and tackle. My first couple games was a rough start. I wasn't nothing special coming out of high school. I was a one-star recruit, and people really didn't see a future for me. So I went to East Community College. I saw something there in the program, and I really thought I could make a name for myself here. And boy, was I right. This was my best decision. Our defense was top-notch, man. And I started turning up after a couple games. Was getting in there, pressuring the quarterback, looking to make some sacks. And I remember when I got my first career sack. And that was just the first of many. Let me tell you. Because after I got that sack, nobody could stop me. Now, I'm not going to let you know what I've done yet. But, we did a lot, man. Standing at 6'3", 260 in community college. And then we moved up to 280. I got my first strip sack right there. First Independence. Now, Jason Brown, great coach, but I had his number, man. That offensive line could not stop me. I was ripping through, getting strip sacks over and over and over again, man. Dominant on the field. Man, this whenever the scouts came out to play. Yeah, man, they had all the D1 scouts out there in my name. So they started taking some interest. Look at Miguel Moreno, the man who could not be stopped. Sackmonger. Boy, it was a wild ride, man. That's all I can really say. Our team, next level. We're looking to really make a name for ourselves out here. Defense was top-notch. Offense came out to play too. And it takes a lot to be a great player, though. It really does. You just got to figure out how you're going to do it, how you're going to move on, how you can become better. Now, man, let me take y'all back. I remember that long drive down to Mississippi, man. Ooh, it felt like it took forever. I was in my Pops car. And I knew once I got there, I'd have to give up the car once he flies in to take it back home. Man, I was saving up some money looking for a new whip and everything, but can't lie, man, I was nervous going down there because I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know if I was going to start or not, but throughout the summer training, summer camps, man, I went off and the coach was really impressed. Really impressed. That's when Buddy Stevens said, I had a shot to be great. Man, living down here was harsh. Nobody wants to live down here in scuba. But, there's only so much you can do sometimes, man. You just gotta find a way to make out of it and get better. But yeah, man, I met some people here at the dorms on my first day. They had one of the defensive linemen here. I didn't have much to bring with me, man. I didn't expect on staying here long, so I just brought some necessities, and that's about it. Then, man, I went down and I met my boy Steven. Now, Steven was our nose tackle, standing at 6'1", 330. Oh, that boy was a unit. Can't hold you. But we got another game coming up. Because this is only the start of the story, man. Coming in, we was going off, man. Jumping from distance, looking to get those sacks, baby. Tripping up the quarterback, doing everything I can to get a sack. Look at that rip through, stop him, baby. Coming in again, swim move, bang, and that's a safety, man. Yes, sir, man. They was not ready for your boy. We were a whole nother level of competitive, of skill, of talent. Now, you know, maybe if I had this in high school, I could have went to a big school, but you know, God has a plan for everyone. Damn, boy, spirit tackle his head ass. Man, we was physical. They couldn't stop us. We could do everything, man. We could bull rush you. I could rip through. I could club. I could swim. I could just run around you if I wanted to. Look at another sack right there. Boom, coming back in swim move.
The pick six.
Man, and don't forget our DBs, dog. Excellent play, man. We were the #1 defense in Juco. We were forced to be reckoned with. And man, I was out here looking to set records. Getting sack after sack, man. Blowing out colleges. Ooh, Lord, man. They wish they had a game plan for us. But you know, it just don't work like that, dude. Look at that 5 sacks, man. I mean, you know, the season was looking up for me. I was doing well in classes, dog. I had a 3.6 GPA. Looking to maintain that, going to a good school. Now, one thing that I had to be real with, bro, I was getting a bunch of hype on the Juco round. You know, I would check Twitter. I would see all this stuff talking. Miguel Moreno, the next star, man. You know, best Juco defensive lineman right now. And that's when the scholarship started to roll in, man. I was getting texted by coaches all over. Now, I really did not know what I'm doing in life, but, you know, I wasn't expecting to go to the NFL. That's why wherever I accept the scholarship to, I want to go somewhere where it's going to set me up for a good future. Stable living. You know, man. You know, the food wasn't great out here, dog. It was hot as hell down here. You know, wasn't nothing special about school, but, bro, you just got to bide your time, get out. Ooh, man, these games are harsh, too, man. Practices? Really? We got another game coming in. We're playing Illinois Community College, and we were locked in. We're looking for a big win here to put us up, because, you know, we trying to go to Juco National Championship, man. And speed rushing around. And he throws it deep, intercepted. There we go, by DeMario. And he's trying to go all the way back, but he gets stopped.
That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one,
it's big win here. Our defense with the shutout, 30-30-0.
And we're seeing
ooh, man, that was a good game by us, too. Coming back in, looking for another good game. We stopping. I think I had this season the most tackle for losses out of anybody. I just killed their quarterback. Snapped his damn neck. And man, we were that right tackle could not stop us for nothing, bro. We just cooked his shit all night. I know he was feeling it. And another shutout win versus Garden City, one of the better teams out here. But like I was saying, dog, our team, next level, had the most tackle for losses and the most sacks, man. Look, man, we had to hit classes. Ooh, I remember this class, dog. Calculus. You know, we had some of my teammates in the class, man. I see us, we was all locked in. I was sitting next to old girl. You know, I really did pay attention in these classes, you know. You want to get somewhere, bro, keep your grades right. As long as you play decent, you're set, dog. You're set. That's it, but, you know, our professor was a cool dude, dog, you know. You got to know him a little bit. But his class was hard as hell. I was always in the gym, dog. I'm trying to put on more weight. You know, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We was gordito at a point. You know, we were fat ass. Dropped some weight, put on a lot of muscle. We were just looking to thug it out. You know, we one of the stronger players out here, dog. Like, our bench max is 455. So, you know, we can do some damage, you know. So I started getting compared to Aaron Donald. That's a good name to get compared to, though. You know, you can't hate. They say you the next Aaron Donald. Better take it and go. But that all came through all the hours we put in on the side. You know? Nobody worked as hard as me. I was hours after hours after hours throughout the night working. All my teammates go home, I was there doing extra reps. You know? Because I had a mentality, a grind that I had to finish through.
Turn and they're up.
We came back for another game. Ooh, yeah. This team was cold. Ripped through right there. Coming in. Sack, baby. Sit down. Play the guitar. Rip through once again. Another sack. Go down, boy. Rip through. Oh, he's trying to run. Come here. Boom, baby. Down at the 1. The best defensive lineman in the nation right now. We was giving them safety, so they had to punt it away. And my boy returning. Oh, spin move. Dude, oh yeah, he's gone. See, but this was just the level of skill our team had to be able to perform on any side. Coming back in, another safety right here. They got to punt it away. And we're coming back with a rip throw. Boom, with the sack. Coming all the way around the edge and nobody's there, and that just makes it easy for me, boy. I'm fast. Rip through. Sack once again, taking the quarterback down. Do it one more time. Boom. Quarterback can't get the ball out, and he just got... I ain't even gonna say it. Boom, man. Yeah, we trying to rearrange that boy. But look, man, that was damn near the end of the season, dog. Y'all get to see the score, but I finally got my new whip. I ain't gonna lie, I was a speed demon showing off for the hoes, you know what I'm saying, dog. I mean, there wasn't much to do around here, but Lord, dog, I could have ended my career multiple times. You know, I used to just like to speed around. You know, I knew how to drive. You know, we had to keep it on moving. You know, I had to show off for the girls, bro. What y'all talking about? We kept on going. Man, look, it was the end of the season, like I said before. So it's time to see them awards, but we blew out Virginia Western 40-0, taking home the Juco National Championship. Impressive game. We had 9 total tackles and 3 sacks, dog. We went off. And I won the best defensive player of the year. Also won the best edge of the year. Best edge rusher. And boy, don't forget the Lombardi Award, baby. Y'all see the stats. 37 tackles, 36 tackles for loss, 21 sacks. And I committed to Army at West Point. It's time to make a name for myself, man. To do something that can set me up for my future. And this is the best part of the nation I saw that I could go to. A good program, good academics. Just to be physical. Now we couldn't get the number I wanted. I wanted to stay number 93, but I switched to 41. That's all they had, man. But you know, 41 ain't a bad number. I mess with it, I really do. Now this is where stuff turned up for me. I was classified as a freshman coming out of Juco. So we coming in our first game, looking to make some waves. I can't lie, it helps when you fast. I'm tracking down the quarterback while he's trying to run away. Now, you know, at first, I didn't know how long, if I was going to stay at Army my whole time. You know, it's just something you got to think about for your future. But, you know, a lot went right and some went wrong, you know. quarterback got away from me there, but he still takes the big hit coming down the middle. But man, we bullied O-linemen at the Division I level too. Yeah, coming in with the scissors right there, getting the sack. You know, it was a lot that I had to do to get to where I was. I had to keep on performing well here, and we get a win in our season opener versus FCS school. You know, we probably should have done better, can't lie. But my first season at Army, bro, was a good season, dog. It really was a good season. We're just looking to show out. I was playing FAU. Some big hitters out here, man. Some big hitters. You know what I'm saying?
The seeds planted by the likes of Davis, Blanchard, and Dawkins.
But we didn't really do much in the FAU game, I'm gonna be real. Like nothing, dog. We were not a factor and producing an outcome really. We only had like 2 tackles. You know, you gotta figure out, but we got Rice. Looking for the win out here, coming off the edge. Speed rushing straight around, getting in a half a sack there. Coming through with the rip through, boom, baby, taking down the quarterback. Let him eat dirt. But man, Army was probably the best program for me at the time. Because once I got to Army, I put on 30 more pounds. I got up to 280, man. And the strength and conditioning coach, man, he really did wonders for me. Like my speed rushing was on a whole nother level. I could just run around the edge all day. Interception there by the defense. And we had a good defense, man. My freshman year here, we really made some waves and did everything. Another interception right there by the linebacker. He's taking it back for about 20 yards. And we get the win over Rice by 3 in a clutch play. That interception set us up to get the field goal, and we got the dub, man. Now, not a big factor in this game either, but we did get our sacks, so, you know, we did pressure the quarterback. So I guess not really a factor on the stat sheet, but, you know, that's how it is sometimes. But coming in, man, it's a game that a lot of people talk about. Now, it's not the one that everyone talks about, but, you know, us versus Air Force, a lot of people talk about it. Coming in and getting a sack right off the bat. Come back in, quarterback got time in the pocket, hits it down the middle. Good defense. Oh, yeah. Boom, spear tagging the quarterback. Offense couldn't even get a hand on me. And we just kill him right there. Big game from us here. Love to see it. Now, this is the game everyone loves and knows, man. Navy versus Army. You know it. I know it. Your mama know it. Your great granddaddy know it. All right. The game of old school football. Grit and iron of the run. The triple option of hell. We all know, man. We know they love that triple option. It's a pain in the ass, but they love it, man. They don't like the pass. You know what I'm saying, dog? But let's get into it. Coming in, we're looking for a sack. Boom, taking down their quarterback. That's why y'all need to run the ball when I'm out here. Coming back, swim move. Coming back, helping with the tackle. Back at it. Boom, with the big hit down the middle. Coming in, quarterback trying to run. You cannot hide. Man, we were just making plays, dog. They could not stop us. We were having a dominant game. Our offense was doing horrible. We really had to make plays for us. Defense got the first touchdown of the game, forcing the fumble. I scoop it up, and I take it all the way back to the house for my first ever college career touchdown. Great moment, and you get to wield the axe. Coming back in, another big tackle here, almost tearing the running back's neck off. Another big tackle helping. Boom. Man, we was just a dominant force at the line, man. We didn't even get the time for the ball to get to the secondary. But Navy ended up taking the win, man. We got all these stops. Offense couldn't do nothing with it. Now, we ended up winning Defensive Player of the Week for American Conference and for the National. But look, man, that was week 15. Award time. Best defensive player. Best defensive edge, too, man. You already know. Man, look at those stats. Lombardi Award. 21 sacks, 53 tackles, 20 tackles for losses. Great year. Now we got to finish it off with a bowl game. Yes, sir. It's everybody's favorite time of year. Bowl time. Man, West Point was hyped up, you know. We were having a real good year. And we were just looking to keep the tide going. Now, you know, coming off a bitter loss, man, versus Navy, you know, never want to lose, especially in the Army-Navy game. But, I mean, it happens sometimes, but we got Temple. And we're looking to make a comeback here, show everybody we still got it. I was a force on the line once again. We already noticed what's going to happen, man. Quarterback had no answers for us. And the offensive line had no answers for us. And the coaches had no answer for us. I was getting in there sack after sack, lining up in different techs every time. You know, we go from the 4-eye to a 4 with 3. But still wasn't enough. Taking the L 20-15. Sad year, man. I mean, low-key, bro, our offense was sad, bro. And we ended up getting injured coming into our sophomore year. We tore our labrum, missed the first 2 weeks. But we came back for the Coastal Carolina game. But this was not a great year for us. I mean, our offense did a little bit better, but all around, bro, Army did not show up at all this year. We weren't that good of a team. I'm just gonna keep it real, man. We were kind of sad, bro. Now I came in that Coastal Carolina game looking to make a effort, you know. I mean, tearing my labrum really affected my rip through and everything that I could do, but that wouldn't even matter by the end of the season, bro. Because we ended up getting injured again this year and missing most of the season. Yeah, man, but you know, we tried our best to finish it out, you know, figure it all out. Kind of sucked a low key, dog. We just gotta bide the time, like always. I really didn't know what I was gonna do, but we got the Air Force game once again. Coming through looking for some plays, big hit. Yeah, and we were lining up on the other side of the line too, bro. We was lining up on the left and the right, and in the middle, dog. They had no answer for us. Our coach this year, scheming was a lot better. I ended up picking my second touchdown in my collegiate career there off the fumble. But like I'm saying, bro, game planning was a lot better. You know, they moved me around on the line, just switching up the scheme so offenses can never catch on to it, and it worked, bro. 50-3 versus Air Force. We shut down that offense. Like I said, man, coaching scheme, amazing. Just amazing, dog. And in my time at Army, I became one of the favorite, you know, players of college ball, dog. People love seeing me. But man, we were looking to, you know, keep on going and win more. USF, another big game for here. And these are all clips from my junior year, man. Yeah, we don't have nothing from the sophomore year. It's a bad season because we ended up, my sophomore year, ended up tearing the ankle in the beginning of the season and then tore the labrum at the end. And that's why we missed the first 2 games of my junior year. Coming back from that injury. So we really didn't have any stats from our sophomore year. So this was the year that we had to make it all count. And now with the new policy in place, man, you could come from military school and have a chance at going to the NFL. Now we won in week 15 versus USF, and everything was looking up, man. Miguel Moreno, best defensive player of the year, 15 sacks, 34 tackles, 20 tackles for loss. Never had a good season as my freshman year here at Army or my freshman year at EMCC, but man, we just made it work. man, we were on the cusp of history. We had 40 sacks at the D1 level. Coming here, 45 was the most all time. And in this Boston college game, we tied up at the Division I level. But we have the most sacks in college football history because of EMCC, where we had 21 sacks. So instead of the previous record of 45 most all time, your boy Miguel Moreno finished off with 66 sacks in his collegiate career. Now, if we stay for his senior year, man, we could run that up. You know what I'm saying? But man, right here was the game tying for Division I level 45. We tied it up right here with the safety on the sack, and we take a win in the Military Bowl, 37-14 versus Boston College. And you love to see it. But man, I had to make a business decision. I really did, man. After a great game like that, I had to think about my future. Was I going to go to the military? Or was I going to try and enter the draft? You know, this was a big time for me, man. We had another good season here after a horrible season our sophomore year. And I decided to take my talents to the NFL, entering the 2025 NFL draft. Tying up most sacks all time with 45.
As a dream, a belief that someday you'll join the greats and line up next to them on the same field in the same league. That dream required incredible sacrifice just to even make it to this point. For the coaches and teams of this league, they dream of the right player that changes everything for their franchise. Tonight, those dreams collide. Welcome to Madden's NFL Draft.
Oh man, part 3. Welcome to the NFL, man. It was a great time to be alive. With the first pick in the NFL draft, it was Ewers that was picked. Yep. Look at her in the Browns uniform. And with the second pick, the New England Patriots select your boy Miguel Moreno. They saw the talent. I thought I should have been the first overall pick in the draft. I mean, but it made sense, bro. Cleveland, they did not need another edge rusher, you know. I would just sit behind Myles Garrett. In New England, we were looking to make something work here. New England came off not a great season. But it wasn't too bad. And we was getting paid, bro. 13 mil plus the bonus. Ooh, your boy was making money. Since, you know, at Army, we couldn't make no NIL money. You know, man, finally starting to get paid, baby. Now, preseason. My first game ever. You know, preseason game. And it was week 1, and, you know, New England decided to do a bit different. They wanted the full starters to play the whole first game, and then the backups to play the whole second game, and the third game, the whole third strings. You know, a bit different way of seeing it. But man, this defense was on another level. And we got our number back, boy, number 93. Like, y'all have to understand, man, we was one of the best teams out here. I was trying to look for a sack in here, you know. I want to get my sacks and do all that. Well, you know, preseason stats really don't matter. But the coaches, they do. You know, in the grand scheme of things, they don't. But, you know, if you want to make that roster or become a starter, they do matter. Now, our defense was tearing it up. Christian Gonzalez, man, big time plays out here by my boy. You love to see it, man. Jawan Bentley had some big plays, and Villani. Yeah, man, we had a nice team. I was getting my sack hyped up, baby. You know what I'm saying, man? Coaches love to see what I'm doing, man. A lot of teams, they try to scheme with the double team on me, but it just don't work. It does not work. They've been trying it since college, man. You got to pick up something new. And with my time in New England, I realized that I played more in the interior than on the edge. I mean, they moved me around a lot, but they like putting me at the interior. I don't know, I switched from one game, I'm playing like Myles Garrett and Bosa. Next game, I'm Aaron Donald down the middle. The team coming up big plays, man. Amazing interception there, boy. He one-handed that hell. Hell yeah. Coming back in looking for another sack. Boom, sit down, boy. And we ended up tying 7-7. It was really a defensive game on both sides, credits. I gotta give it when it's due. And yeah, man, our offense, it was kind of shaky. Drake May, good quarterback. Ramondre Stevenson, amazing running back for us. Wide receivers where we really needed to, find something that could click. You know what I'm saying? But man, all the NFL reporters and everything saw it. They saw how our defense played, and we were named to be a top 3 defense in the NFL this year. I'm coming up 2.5 sacks. It was nice. And my first game ever. This is my real first game, man. NFL Week 1 opener versus the Miami Dolphins. It's your New England Patriots looking to make some waves, man. But looking at, we're aiming for a playoff spot this year, so every game matters, especially divisional games, man. We need to win any AFC game that we can get. So we got to beat the Dolphins, man. We know Tyreek, Odell, Jalen, Tua, everybody. They got a good team, but we was locked in coming out the gate, getting a tackle for a loss. Come back once again. We're looking for that sack, but he gets the ball off. But he throws it deep, and that's intercepted. Nope, we dropped it. Come back in. We was doing a good job pressuring Tua. Looking for that sack, but we could not get it, man. It was getting our tackle for losses, but we just could not get a sack. We did a really good job pressuring them, and we hit them, legally. I never got a flag thrown at us. Never roughing the passer. So, we did a good job in making them feel our hits and pressuring them and getting them to throw that ball away quick into some bad passes, man. As you see, man, I'm there every time, but every time he's throwing the ball, I'm in his face, scaring the shit out of him. And that leads to our team getting interceptions. And man, we was just on another type of turnover defense, man. Interceptions, fumbles, the whole 9 yards. Look at that. Tyreek Hill losing the ball here. And it's scooped up by the defense. Look at that. Dive for it. There we go. And we take the dub week 1, 7-28. Great showing by the defense here. I think we had 5 turnovers on them, 3 interceptions and 2 fumbles. So, great game. Love to see it. Hopefully we can have a lot more, you know what I'm saying, dog. But couldn't get our sack out here, but we did get 3 tackles, so it's what it is. Now coming out week 2 versus the Atlanta Falcons. I need my sacks today, dog. Couldn't get anyone week 1. I need to have a showing today. And man, it's the Falcons. I already know I can tear up their offense, dog. They ain't got nothing. Not compared to us. We just gotta watch out for run game, Kyle Pitts, but I guess London, But I think we got their number, dog. I really do. I don't think the Falcons got nothing compared to us. We just gotta lock in. Keep it moving. Coming in. Tackle for loss straight out the gate. And we get our first ever NFL sack. One to remember. Diving. Hitting them. And that was just the start for this game. We came in with a lot more, man. They had no call for us on offensive line, man. We went straight through 2 of them. Man, nothing. Didn't even get touched. Easy sack. Coming back at it again. Diving. Wrapping up his legs. Man, we must have dived from about 5 yards away. Look at that. Superman tackle on him, motherfucker. Come back in. Bull rushing. Boom with the sack. Putting the lineman on his ass. And putting the quarterback on his back. Coming in. Another sack right here, man. Center. He didn't even have time to get to me. I was already past him. back in. Boom, another big stack here. Team was playing amazing, dog. I mean, look, I'm like Thanos, bro. They trying to take off the gauntlet. Boom, another sack right there. They can't even do nothing about it, man. We were just showing out for them. Fans was loving it, man. It's always good to have a home game when your team's showing out. Forcing a big fumble right there. Kyle Pitts, man, better hold on to the ball. Can't be losing it. It's embarrassing. We take out the dub. 20-6, man. They only got 2 field goals. Couldn't even get a touchdown on your boy. And we had the most sacks in the game by a rookie. Not all. We had the second most sacks in the game with 6 sacks. You know, the most is 7. But that's the most by a rookie, man. Great game by us. But, you know, we had some meetings, man. You know, we had to go over the film with the coach. And, man, you got to ask some questions. So he really challenged us to get off the blocks, get some more sacks coming into this week. And, man, we playing Tennessee, dog. Titans. We better be ready. Like I said, man, our challenge was to get some sacks. So that's what we coming in here to do. Big defensive stop at the beginning of the game, forcing the fumble. You already know how we do, man. I mean, he's coming downfield. Boom, Tajay Spears. Tony Pollard had one of them. Look at him fumble. Will Levis gets the tackle. Great game. We come in. Marcus Jones, INT. Yeah. Back to you. Will Levis throwing it deep. Really, they ain't really throwing nowhere. But horrible pass bomb. And we come back with another one, pick 6 with my boy Kyle. Run it back. They're throwing deep. Interception right there, flying Kyle. I don't know why he throwing deep to Tony Pollard, boy. Must be out your rabbit ass mind, but you know, we'll take it any day. That was my time to shine, coming in, helping with the sack there. Getting them wobbling, boom, throw them right over me. And we take the dub, 34-17. I mean, we got off the block, we had some good pressures, but all around, man, not much from us. Really, not much. We're coming back versus the Buccaneers. This is our payback game, you know what I'm saying, man? I'm looking out here to come and get some stacks, you know, kind of rebuttal off the Titans game. So, coming off right away, ripping through Baker Mayfield. Where you think you going, boy? I got your number. Look at him, he already getting frustrated. It's just the beginning of the game. It's about to be a long day for you, Baker. Coming through. He's running from me. Don't run. That's another sack right there. Sit your ass down. Baker Mayfield, he trying to run, he's trying to hide. He's right between my eyes, boy. With another sack right here, man. He's feeling these hits. Coming in one more time, taking the hit, gets the pass off, but Cheever takes a big hit. Bullying the O-line, getting the sack right here. Couldn't get the ball off. You already know what time it is, boy. If Jonathan Jones got the ball, INT, baby. Baker throwing it. Jonathan right there. He's trying to hit Mike Evans in the end zone, but that was a bit low. And we take the shutout win, 24-0. Great game by our defense. And our offense showed out too for us today. And you love to see it, dog. You really do. But look, man, we was making some big plays out here on the defensive side of the ball. I had 4 sacks, 7 tackles. Love to see it, man. Now we got the Jags. This ain't any game, boy. It's playoff time, man. Week 1 of the playoffs. Now, you know, we're going to have to go against that boy Trevor Lawrence. And if we can take him out the game, we already know who the backup is. Mac Jones. You know Mac would love to get in right now and play versus his old team. But man, we're looking for a defensive shutout right here. For the one time, coming in, bullying the O-line, shedding the block, getting tack on Etienne. One more time, boom, big hit on the quarterback, forcing the INT. That was our whole game plan. Just me get in there, pressure Trevor Lawrence, get him to throw some bad passes. Get in there, making him throw the ball away. Get the double team, we rip through it, and we get the sack off the double team. Coming in, tackle, Travis Etienne, give me the tackle for Lawrence. That's my boy Jelani. Boy, he showed up for us in the playoffs. I'm telling you, dog. Y'all will see what he did for us. This playoff series, I mean, a force to be reckoned with, dog. Interception right there, good read by him. He was looking to take it all the way back, but he didn't. And we come here getting the sack there, killing Trevor Lawrence. I know he felt that hit. He's throwing it away, man. He saw how I hit that old lineman, put him on his ass, he ran. And we get another sack here. He's trying to run away from me. You can't run, man. I'm too fast for you, boy. Bull rush right there, Trevor. Don't run. Coming in one more time with another sack, man. Trevor about to cry, bro. I mean, we just bullied him all night. Gonzalez, INT, baby. That boy Chris. Another big playoff, show out for us, contender. Our defense solidified our run this year. Interception. Great coverage right there. And we take the dub, 10-38. Good job by our defense, showing out, getting multiple turnovers. Stopping them on a lot of drives, and offense converted every time we got to stop. So it really did something for us. We did something for them. Big win here. Love to see it. Your boy had 3 sacks. Coming in, second round versus the Colts. Anthony Richardson, I want those sacks. He's trying to hand it off, but I've been fighting through the line right away. Now we get our first sack of the game. The big hit. Coming back one more time, bull rush. Don't run. Oh yeah, he was scared. You see it. And then boy, right there. Pick 6. And we all know who that is. Right off the block. Jelani Tavai. Now this is a 3-point play right here. This was amazing defense. Right here with the pick 6. Boom. Take it back, Jelani. He ain't really go nowhere. I ain't gonna lie. But clutch play here. Offense. After we got the interception, they convert late in the game. Getting this touchdown. I mean, the Colts were just trying to get downfield, run it out. But, Jelani got that interception. They got good field position. Demario Douglas, sideline catch. They made the 2-point conversion, too. And Jelani comes here and solidifies the game. Remember I said he was our playoff guy, man. He solidified the run. Colts trying to go downfield to win the game. Jelani. Good interception there. Horrible pass by Anthony Richardson. I don't know why he would throw that. But that ended the game for us. We take the dub, 31-21. Great game by the boys. Defense really showed out, man. We had a block kick that we took it all the way back. We had interceptions after interception. Like 3-4 interceptions. Your boy had 1.5 sacks and 5 tackles. Now, AFC Championship game. First, you already knew who was going to be here, man. It's the Chiefs. We all knew. You knew, I knew. Your daddy knew and he hated it. Oh, man. We're looking to finish out the run here. We win here. We go to the Super Bowl. But we really got to show out. Man, let's go, man. Drake May hyping up the team. Patrick Mahomes looking for some big plays. I'm pressuring him off the start, but good passes. But defense really shows out once again. You see the ball in Gonzalez's hands, you already know. It's INT. Mahomes throwing it. Gonzalez comes out of nowhere, boy, and just yanks that thing. And we get our first big play. You already know what time it is. You see me, you see Mahomes. That's a sack, baby. Taking Mahomes down in the backfield. You know, he's not used to getting hit like that. And there is your boy, KJ Osborne. Drake made big throw right here into the touchdown. Rolling out the pocket. Point conversion. Delani Tavai. We already know what happened, man. Solidifying the run. Once again, Mahomes throwing it, getting hit by me. Interception of Jelani straight down the middle. Making the same mistake that Anthony Richardson did. Come back in. I'm looking for another sack. Mahomes, he's getting the ball off. But like I said, that's that INT play. And here in overtime, the play that won it all. Yes, sir, man. Let's watch it. Ramondre running in, touchdown. And we won. See, that interception by Jelani was in overtime. Chiefs had the ball first. And we make the big play. And Ramondre sent Mahomes down packing. Look at him. Regretting every decision. Sorry, Mahomes, you not winning another chip today. It's the Patriots taking it. 2 sacks, 3 tackles from your boy. We all know what game this is. The game everybody waits for that happens mid-February. Everybody and their mama watch it. The Super Bowl. Now, it's probably a Super Bowl you would never think to see. The Green Bay Packers. Jordan Love, Josh Jacobs, Amari Cooper. And the Patriots. Miguel Moreno, Christian Gonzalez, Jelani Tavai, Ramondre Stevenson, and Drake May. But man, like I said, everything that we've ever done has led up to this. All the way from EMCC to Army at West Point to the New England Patriots. It's all led up to this, man. A kid that everybody counted out. Becoming the biggest, best lineman ever. Coming in getting a sack early game versus Jordan Love. Back in bull rush, don't run from me. Boom! Hitting him. Big hits there. Christian Gonzalez, INT time. You already know. Gotta hit a flick with the boys. Jordan Love throwing it. Gonzalez on that. That's locked down. And he's gonna try and take it back. But look, we trying to get double teamed at the start. They made the mistake at disengaging, hitting Jordan Love while he's throwing the ball away. Coming in, big sack right there through the double team. They can't stop you, boy. I may be a rookie, but I'm the best out here. Christian Gonzalez, another big time play from the boy. You already know, bro. It's INT time, baby. On it. I missed the sack here, but I get the good pressure on him, so he just chucks it deep. Gonzalez interception in the inner. Look at that. Got both feet down, bro. And that wins your boys the Super Bowl 7-13. Big defensive game here. Jordan Love, obviously not happy. But they gotta ring us, boy. Hit us with the ring, baby. Look, man, like I said before, man, it all led up to this. Miguel Moreno, a 1-star out of high school that nobody ever believed in. Becoming an amazing edge rusher, tackle, being top 5 defensive end his rookie year, winning a Super Bowl. They had no idea how to stop us, man. They really did not. Everything's led up to this. All the hardship, the trials, the tribulations. It was all worth it, man. It really was. A great game from the Patriots bringing home another Super Bowl without Tom Brady. It just shows you all that hard work that your boys put in. It all led up to something. But look, man, with our 3 sacks helping us win the Super Bowl, we win Defensive Rookie of the Year and Rookie of the Year. And Max Crosby, gets that Defensive Player of the Year. That's what our stats were looking like. 56 tackles, 21.5 sacks. But man, we got 3 more years on that contract. But I'm going to catch y'all in the next episode, man. 30 likes, we'll have a part 2. Love y'all. Peace.